Okay guys, I'm back with part 2 of my vintage, I don't think this is gonna work. I'm back with part 2 of my vintage haul. I hope this all records right, but, what this is this is the other half of the bag, which is really what I most bought the bag for, was for these beautiful, gorgeous laces. I'm going to have to show them with one hand. I do apologize here, but you'll get the idea. These are so, so beautiful, you guys. So vintage. So take a look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a cream and a green color sewn together. And they're just two totally different pieces that they've married together. Really, really gorgeous. I'm sure there was a ton of work to create these. So I probably have, 3/4 of a yard of that. And then I've got this gorgeous piece here. And this just looks almost like fishnet kind of material. It's really cool. And it's in, it's kind of like a yellowish gold color. It's so delicate. And there's probably, I don't know, maybe a yard of that. So there's that one. And then this one's more of an ivory color. Same type of deal, and there's probably not even a half a yard of this one. And then there is this gorgeous, really soft crocheted piece here. And actually there's two pieces to it, and they're about the same length. So that's what that looks like. And like I said, it's really soft. Then there's this really gorgeous, I guess it's crocheted. I'm not quite sure. Sorry, I keep blocking the light. But that's what that looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so beautiful. I love, love, love vintage laces and trims. Just love looking at them. They're so cool. So there's that little remnant piece there. And then this is gorgeous. Look at this. This is definitely very old. This piece here, love that. And there's probably a few yards of that. There's a nice big amount there. This one here, really don't want to open it up, but it's just like kind of like a little scalloped. Well, we can take the pin out here, I guess. Let's see what we got. So that's what this one looks like. Really delicate again. Really nice. Okay, there's probably, I don't know, a yard of that. And then there's maybe a 1/4 of a yard of this. It looks like, again, they might have just, they created like a box pleat trim with this. And this itself is vintage, you can tell, definitely. Very pretty. Love that. This one is one of my favorites as well. Just love the feel of it. Love how vintage it is. Roll it out here for you so you can actually see it. This is so hard to do with one hand. So yeah, this is what this one looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Hopefully you guys can tell what the pattern is here. I'll try to fold it over my hand a little better. There we go. Isn't that just beautiful? I love that. It's really delicate, really soft, and a lot of detail in that. So there's probably, I don't know, a yard of that. And then there's an entire package of this, which it says it is Battenberg braid, and it's from Sears, Roebuck and Company, 36 yards, copyrighted in 1910. and this is what it looks like. So I'm not sure if it's just like a lace or what in particular they used it for. I think it would be cool as a lace, or you know, using it as a tie for your tags. But it's still in its packaging. It hasn't ripped all the way out yet, so I really don't want to tear it apart at this time. So there's a ton of that. And then another of my favorite pieces was this pack here that's just kind of all twisted up together. I'll show you what it is. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay, so we have this piece here, and there's probably a half a yard of this, and it feels like a gold, it's like a gold silk thread, possibly. Gosh, I wish I had somebody helping me. See the detailing? There you go. Now you can see the detailing of it. It's actually got this little edge on it, see? And it's really silky material, like silk. And then, let's see, it's also got, I'll try to start over here. This piece here is amazing. The pattern to it. And I don't know how much is here because I haven't unwound it. But look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Very vintage. Really, really old, you can tell by the feel of it. This one here, gorgeous. Look at all the work that goes into that. Really gorgeous. Love that. Almost looks like Christmas trees up on the top there. It's crazy. I just want to show you all of it. Oh, this one's real pretty, real delicate. Here's a little, like, kind of like a scalloped edge one here. Pretty. And then, I think we looked at this one already. Very pretty. There's some more of, maybe we've seen this one, yeah, that look like trees. So that there. And then we've got this one here. Really pretty. Real soft. We've got this one. Haven't seen this one before. Whoops. Sorry, guys. It's hard to stand still over here. So this piece here, it's gorgeous. And I think that is it, besides this silk piece here, which we've seen. So I can't tell how much is of what. They're kind of all tied together and pinned down right now on this little piece here, but there's a fair amount there to play around with. And then there was this piece here, very dainty, very delicate. That's what that looks like. Gorgeous. And then there's this type of a braid. And it's, you know, it's a braid just like you could buy now. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry to cover you up. But it's definitely made different. It's a, you know, it's not as tight of a braid. It's the material itself is different, so you can tell it's an older version of what they do now. And then there's this piece here, and I really don't know anything about sewing, so I couldn't tell you if you can see it. It appears to be like really tightly like sewn together, so I don't know if this is machine made. And then this is what the front looks like. It looks crocheted like this, and like a scallop pattern, or I don't know what you guys would call that. It kind of drops down with this little pattern here. But when you look at it from the back, it's kind of like tight. It's like it's pressed together. So I don't know, you know, if a person does this or if it's just a machine that does this, how old this is or if it isn't old. I'm not sure about that piece. And I've got probably a yard of that as well. So, and then I found, this was in the bag as well, and this is definitely, I'm pretty 99% sure